Hey Virgo, welcome to your January 2020 love reading. Please forgive the delay. I've been working out some kinks and kind of trying to get my video recording schedule together. But I'm working on it. It's definitely a work in progress. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can email me at tarotseas@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at Tarot Seas or Instagram at Tarot Seas. I will actually be posting information regarding personal readings in the description box of the videos that I'm uploading. Courtesy of a lot of changes, I don't have a community tab to update this information to, so I'm gonna start putting it in the description box, and I'll get better with that, you guys. So if it's not in your video, please send me some feedback and let me know, because I've actually gotten a few messages on Facebook that people are trying to get private readings and personal readings, and they're not able to because I don't have my information available. So sorry about that. Like I said, I'm working out all the kinks. So description box, suggestions, feedback, all of that. Comment, send me an email. I'm pretty fast with that kind of stuff. So, but anywho, I'm trying to pull on your energy a little bit while I'm yapping. Haven't really gotten much yet. Alright, there's some pentacles. Virgo. Feeling left out about something? That Five of Pentacles keeps coming up. We'll see if it actually comes up in the reading. And the Five and the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about charity, so maybe somebody left you out while they were being charitable. We'll see. One more shuffle. There we go. All right, Virgo. So we're going to do a 10-card Celtic cross. And then I'll clarify as necessary. I normally clarify about 4 cards in the reading. So, coming into the current moment, what is your energy, Virgo? Interesting. The King of Swords. This is air energy. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The King of Swords is very logical. He is fact-based. He is about proof. And I like to actually, like I say, when I use different decks, this is why I like to point these types of things out. If you look at dude's face, sorry, that looks really blurry. But if you look at dude's face, he looks really, really smug. And he's just like, huh, and? Like, that's cute, what you have, but I have the sword of truth. Interesting. What's the obstacle? What's crossing this energy? Ouch. You got all the daddies in the world today. You got the Emperor. Major for Aries. The Emperor is the boss. He is the owner. He signs the checks. He owns the building. He holds the deed. The Emperor runs shit, pretty much. So it feels like this may be very well your boss, a supervisor, or the owner of the company that you work for. If smaller companies, I know sometimes you do have that relationship with the owner. But yeah, I'm not feeling like this is your energy at all. Either the King of Swords or the Emperor. I feel like these are two people who are going head to head, whether you have anything to do with it or not. But it's in your energy. So let's see what you think about it. What's crowning the reading? There you go. The King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The King of Pentacles is a very solid, very stable king. He is very good with managing material resources as well as financial resources. He's typically abundant. He is a boss as well. This is the daddy card. This man is very compassionate and he's loving. This is the dad who will, go to the son softball games and he'll coach the team. And this is that King of Pentacles energy. So it feels like in your mind, what's crowning you is actually your own energy, which is good. The foundation of the reading, what is physically making everything occur? The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups talks about contentment. At times it can talk about overindulgence, usually in alcohol. But in this particular Nine of Cups, he's just chilling in the pub. Like, he's posted. He's vibing. It's just a good vibe. And I feel like you, Virgo, even though this mess is going on here, because I feel like this is like two men, or two masculine energies, not necessarily two men. Two masculine energies kind of duking it out here. And you kind of just chilling like, what ifs, being the Virgo that you are. The recent past, the Seven of Cups, that talks about having options. And it talks about possibly exploring some of those options. And it feels like maybe this is what's bringing you some type of contentment. Either knowing that you have some options, maybe this Emperor and this King of Swords are your options. And they're kind of going head to head about something, and we're definitely going to clarify that. The energy that's going to be coming toward you, the Five of Wands. So they're going to be bringing that fight to you. The Five of Wands is about conflict, competition, fighting, obviously. Typically when I get the Five of Wands, I usually like to, well, not like to, but it usually feels more of a inner conflict. But this case in particular, it actually feels like the people that are involved in whatever this is are going to actually be bringing that energy toward you. How do you see yourself right now? Beautiful. The Empress. The Empress is the embodiment of all things feminine. She is also the Emperor's wife. She is the boss's wife. She is the feminine version of the Emperor. The Empress, she is very fertile. She gives birth to new ideas. She gives birth to children. She is a very mothering energy. Could very well be your mother, or a child's mother of yours. You could very well be the mother or the child's mother. And it could very well be that you're feeling that energy. You're embracing and embodying that energy. That's awesome. What's external to you, which is typically what I describe is either the person that you're thinking of, it could be your environment, or it could just be something that you don't know. The Six of Cups. For me, the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. It talks about remembering a time when. And I would be remiss if I did not mention the fact that, like I mentioned before, the Emperor and the Empress are here together in the same reading, along with the Six of Cups. This screams soulmate energy, screams twin flame. I try to stay away from that terminology because I know those readings can get a lot deeper, and there's so much misinformation. I will actually start getting more into divine masculine and divine feminines in some later readings. But like I said, if I see it, I have to say it. So this person could very well feel like you are their soulmate, or know that you are their soulmate, or they could very well, like I said, just be feeling nostalgic, remembering a time when. So what's in your emotion? What's in your feels? Ha ha ha. There's that twin flame card. The Four of Wands. So you're feeling like you want a happy family. You have a happy family. You're stable. It feels like you are feeling this currently. So perhaps maybe somebody may have tried to push up on you. And the Emperor kind of shut that down. Like, yeah, no, that's all me, partner. Nice. And you feeling all warm and gooey on the inside and whatnot. Good stuff. What's the outcome? Give me some. Oh, shut up. The Two of Cups. So you're feeling all of this mushy gushy goodness, and it feels like this person is feeling all that mushy gushy goodness as well. And there's gonna be an offer exchange. There's gonna be a love offer, or love will be exchanged, an exchange of cups between two people. And typically, this is awesome. But let me just say, another. You've got the Emperor, the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Four Wands, and the Two of Cups. So, baby, if you were waiting for union, or if you were waiting for that grand gesture, or if you were waiting for this person to come and bring and give you what you were waiting for, baby, it's here. I definitely feel it's here. Wow. So maybe your Emperor is a King of Swords, or you could have error in your chart somewhere. Let's see. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if you guys have seen any of my my readings that I have posted. A lot of them kind of have a little bit of nastiness, a little bit of negativity in them. But it just feels like collectively there are a lot of people that are going through a lot of things right now. But it feels like a lot of us are kind of wrapping those cycles up to move into new and better cycles. And my goodness, like truly, it does not get any better than the Emperor, the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Four Wands, and the Two of Cups. Like, and you're already in your energy. Your card is out here, the King of Pentacles. So, like, it just feels like it's happening. It's happening, and I think that's awesome. So, what I'm gonna clarify is the Emperor and the King of Swords. I'm also going to clarify, excuse me, this Five of Wands, because I feel like that's a little ill-placed. We're also going to clarify the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. So, all right, Virgo. Y'all don't want to let me into your energy after I gave you all of this good stuff. I've got to clarify it a little bit, guys. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. I gotta get a bigger desk. I can't ever figure out where to cut my cards. All right, Virgo. Why is the Emperor here with the King of Swords? Ooh, Ace of Cups and Three of Wands. And I'll take that one since it flipped. If I can get it out. There we go. Yikes. All right. So we got the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. What that tells me is there's a love offer, but somebody doesn't want to let go. They're waiting, but they don't want to let go of waiting. So, oh, Virgo. Are you because I feel like you are debating a love offer, or someone is making an offer and they're waiting on your response. And you're kind of holding back. I mean, like I said, we've got all of this twin flame goodness here. And it feels like somebody is wanting to offer you that love and not the Ace of Cups and the Rider-Waite. Look at this. This is divine. It's coming from above. It's peaceful. It's overflowing. It's an abundance of love. And it feels like with this Three of Wands, you've been waiting for it, but you're holding back from it. This is what you want, but you're holding back. Why? Why is this Four of Pentacles here? Thank you. Five of Cups. Okay, maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you've been hurt before. And you feel like this situation is ripe for you to be hurt again. Or maybe you've made a mistake, or this person has made a mistake, done something that you regret. This is my crying over spilled milk card, the Five of Cups. Because I've knocked over these 3 cups, and boo-hoo, they're gone. But never mind those 2 beautiful cups that are still sitting there waiting. Never mind those 2 cups. Now, what this is telling me is it could very well be, yeah, I feel like you have been hurt. And that's kind of why you're a little reluctant. You've been waiting on a love offer, this love offer in particular. But it feels like you're reluctant because you were hurt before in the past. Could have been by this person. Could have been by someone in the past. But there has been some type of regret or some type of hurt that's kind of stopping you from moving forward. Why is this Five of Wands here? Yeah, I reckon that would be the conflict, indeed. Somebody, yep, exactly. Virgo. So here's your Page of Pentacles. Somebody wanting to bring you a brand new offer. And they're trying to manifest this. As a reader, the Magician, I like to say, is either Gemini or Virgo. With Mercury ruling both of those signs. The Magician is a very good communicator, but he's also a very, very good manifester, excuse me. So it feels like this is the offer that you have manifested, that you were waiting for with this love offer, excuse me, and it's stable. It may not be what you thought it was going to be, though. And maybe that's what causes the conflict. Maybe that's the problem. You were expecting perhaps, you know, a Queen of Pentacles, something that's a little more solid and more mature, because the Page is childish, childlike energy. It's very small. It's almost, I won't say unnoticeable, because you notice it's an offer because it's stable. But I feel like you're just kind of like, what is that? What I'm gonna do with that? Oh God, that's so funny. I just heard one of my closest friends is actually a Virgo, and I literally just heard her say in my head, I don't want that shit. It just feels like you're not impressed by the offer, and that's kind of why you're holding back, because you're just like, is that the best you can do? Sheesh. Y'all are tough. Tell me about this Six of Cups, please. Tell me about this Six of Cups. Because it just feels like emotion is great, but you want something more stable. You want an Ace of Pentacles, so to speak. That's the most stable offer you can get. An Ace of Cups for you as a Virgo, that's great. I like emotions. Emotions are awesome. And you actually want that emotion from this person, but it feels like, yep. All right. Tell me more about this Six of Cups, because we got the Seven of Pentacles, which tells me there's some time invested. There's been some time invested here, and you're actually reflecting on that time, which could explain, like I said, the Six of Cups being nostalgic, remembering a time when. Tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles here with the Six of Cups. Thank you. Strength, So you're still holding back. You're taming yourself. It feels like you want to offer this emotion though, but you're kind of focusing on the pentacles, on what has already been invested, on because you already have 7 pentacles and all he's offering is another small pentacle. Like, dude, I already got 7 of my own. I don't need your, you know, your little 1 pentacle. Especially if it's not, like I said, an Ace of Pentacles, which is the strongest material offer that you can have. Most solid offer. But I mean, it feels like you are you're getting caught up in the nostalgia of remembering what it was back then, or remembering what it was in the beginning, maybe, when you first started investing these pentacles, and you're kind of taming yourself. I get you're taming your emotion. You're still wanting to invest, but you're pulling back, or you're holding yourself back, because you've got 2 cards of holding back, the 4 of Pentacles and the Strength card, and it just feels like this is why you're not giving, or you're not accepting this offer, is because it feels like maybe you have accepted an offer from this person before and it didn't work out. And now you're just like, bruh, we've already done this before. I'm not really trying to go there again. Tell me about this 2 of Cups, though. Because it feels like they want to offer this 2 of Cups, or there will be an exchange of cups between you two. Where is this 2 of Cups here? There's that 6 of Cups again. Listen, I don't know what it is that you are holding on to, and I normally, like I said at the beginning of this reading, I don't really speak twin flame or union or anything like that in my readings. I try not to, because it can confuse people, especially people who are new to the journey. But this reading reeks of twin flame. That 6 of Cups is there again. This could be a past love, someone that you've known several lifetimes, and look at that. The Lovers was trying to pop out, which is also another Divine Union card. It just feels like, even though you are resisting, your emotions are telling it all, are telling the story. You're crowning, thinking about, stability and being settled, and your emotions even is you want stability and you want to be settled. Even you're still content. You're still cool, but it feels like in order for you to make this big leap, or to make this big step, you're looking for stability. You want some more. Look, Page of Wands. This is a little fiery energy. This is new, passionate. This is a brand new, passionate offer. Could be a little small text message. Maybe a little raunchy texting. And again, that's kind of, it feels like that's a little reminiscent for you. Trying to bring back the old feelings. Now this could be this person doing this to you to maybe engage you. Or they could very well be trying to offer you a night out. Let's go out. Let's hang out like we used to. Let's Netflix and chill like we used to. Or it just kind of feels like this is an offer to do something that you used to do. And this is how this 2 of Cups comes about. Something that's a little more intimate. Sex may be involved, but I don't feel like this page in particular is coming to bring sex. I feel like this page is coming to bring a small amount of passion. To try to kind of jumpstart this relationship, maybe. Or jumpstart this, yep, there you go. Yeah, doesn't look like you're having it, though. Virgo's not having it. Because you got here the Hermit card, which is major for you. The Hermit is, he's withdrawn. He goes into seclusion. And he does so that he can find his guidance, or his shining star, which is what's in that card. He's following that light to get to the star that's going to, help him be more enlightened. with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the, I, as a reader, consider this a Virgo card as well. This is the abundant woman. She's independent. She's single. She's chilling. She's good. She don't need nobody. So you're going to go into seclusion with that attitude. And then I've got the death card here. Death is major for Scorpio, but death symbolizes an ending. And endings are all about transformation. And cycle ends so that a new one can begin. But it just feels like Virgo is not interested in repeating the cycle. Because it feels like maybe this person has done this before, where they've offered some emotion in a playful manner. And it is reminiscent of a time when, perhaps maybe when you guys first started dating or first started seeing each other. But it just feels like Virgo is just not with it right now. Virgo is in their own energy. And I mean, Virgo's all about these pentacles right now. And like I said, the cup is nice and the cup is great. But what the Virgo really wants is they want that big pentacle. And it looks like they're going to stay single until they get it. So, thank you very much for watching. Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Also, again, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me at tarotseeds@gmail.com. The info and links and whatnot will be in the description box of this video. You guys have an awesome day. I will see y'all in February.